The unsimplified version, which I'm going to give you, is 432. What does the fraction actually mean? Okay. So I have this piece, but I'm not done because this is an at least problem, which means I have to do one more trial. I did 4, 4, and 3. Well, it can happen 4 out of the 4 times as well. So I have to do 4C4 as well. Okay? This is going to change what's in here just a little bit. This stays 3/7, and this stays 3. I'm sorry, this goes 3/7, unsimplified. Mine's unsimplified. You had decimal? Okay. Good for you. Okay, so I get 4 combination of 4 because if it's happening at least 3 times, then it can happen 4 times, right? So I have 4 combination of 4. I still have the 3/7, but what does it raise to this time? 4. And I still have 4/7, but what's it raised to this time? 0. Okay? So go ahead and find out what that is. Okay, you're going to hit 4. Hit math. Go over to probability. Go down to NCR. Hit 4 again and hit enter. What does that give you? Okay. Now you have to do 3/7 raised to the 4th power. So you're going to do open parentheses 3 divided by 7 close parentheses raised to the 4th. And then what's 4 raised to the 0? 4/7 raised to the 0? Anything raised to the 0? Okay. Okay. Now you should have 2 values. What am I going to do with these 2 values? I'm going to add them. Okay? When I add these 2 values, that's the probability of it happening at least 3 of the 4 times. Okay? This becomes 513 over 2,401. You got a decimal? That's well. Okay, it's all right if you get a decimal. Put it into a fraction. Hit your math button. Hit enter. Hit enter again. Okay. All right. How's this class on? All right, we got one more example to do. Uno más. In the month of February. In the month of February at a ski resort, the probability of snow on any day is 1/4. So 25% of the time it snows. What is the probability that the snow will fall on at most 2 of the 5 days? Okay, so this one's a little bit different now. Now we want to go from 0 days to 1 day to 2 days. Okay, at most those 3 days. All right, so we wind up with these combinations. 5 days, 0 of the days that it snows. Out of 5 days, 1 of the days it snows. And out of 5 days, 2 of the days it snows, right? Those are the 3 things that it could be. Now, let's decide what our P's, Q's, N's, and R's are. What's P? Good. What's Q? 3/4. Very good. What is N? Good. R? 0, 1, and 2. Good. Because it can be all 3 of those. All right? So now we have to set each one of these up bit by bit. It's going to take a little while. All right? This becomes, if we have 5 combination of 0 days, we have our 1/4 raised to the 0 power, and 3/4 raised to the 5th power. Right? Then time I have 5 combination with 1, so it's 1/4 one time, or to the first power, and 3/4 to the 4th power. And then the last one, we get 1/4 squared times 3/4 cubed. Okay. See how we're setting these up? Not so bad once you pick your PQs, N's, and R's, right? Because it's N minus R and these are changing. Okay? For time's sake, I'll give it to you this time. Pretty sure you guys can punch numbers into your calculator, right? It's going to equal 918. That's over 1,024. I don't know why my thing keeps doing that. 1,024. That's a 1. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Everything that I gave you here will pretty much make it so that you can do that weekly project I gave you, for the most part.